A fitted sheet, you're going to get a flat sheet, and you'll get 2 pillowcases. With the exception of your twin and twin XL, will come with 1 pillowcase. Right here on the bed, stunning. This is just a color
really
that
is.
I just never see. It's our pumpkin.
I think,
And
are we
it's
calling
like
it pumpkin, or are we calling
pumpkin
this branded melon? Brandied melon, I think, is the solid. The pumpkin 12.
Oh, you're right.
Is this one,
Brandied
which is gorgeous.
melon.
This
All
is
right, so
brandied
this-
melon.
All right,
Yep.
there's our melon. And then right here is the one that we are calling our
Pumpkin 12.
pumpkin 12.
You want to pick that up and I'll hold it?
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of that old vintage farm-like scene. You've got
Nice.
the wheelbarrow with the pumpkins. Oh, I have it upside down, sorry. You have the wheelbarrow with the pumpkins. It's beautiful. Stacks of pumpkins, baskets of
cool.
pumpkins. It's like a day at the pumpkin patch. Have you
really
ever
is.
gone to a pumpkin patch?
Oh, yeah.
So fun.
That's why
And
I love this time of year
I do
because you
too.
get to do that stuff.
I love
Here's
it.
your squirrel. You have your squirrel foliage.
Squirrel foliage.
Squirrel is already very popular. I'm not surprised that the squirrel is very popular. The next to the squirrel is the sage. Also great too. I mean, you think about these layer perfectly together too.
Absolutely.
If you're someone who likes to mix and match. There's your apple orchard.
Orchard, yep.
And then we have it for you in the fall leaves. And then
Beautiful.
ecru is right next to that.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 things that I want to mention.
sorry, honey.
Pardon me for 2 things that I want to mention that they didn't give us time to talk about, but I thought that you would love it at home. Is 1, this rooster. This is actually a door stopper. He's got weight at the bottom.
Yep.
So we just put him on the bench because I don't have a door here, but I saw and I was like, I didn't even think I got to tell my producer, Sean, I didn't even get to tell you that I wanted to give people a chance to grab, because I just think he's the cutest little thing. So that's brand new for him.
Yes.
Look at him. He's $22 and some change. I'm
Yeah.
the cutest thing.
And he weighs 5 pounds. He's
Yeah.
about 11
He's
and a
gonna
half
hold
inches
that
tall.
door for
he
you.
will hold that door.
He's a
and
gentleman.
He is the happiest door holder ever.
He's so cute. So if you want to grab it, 887-941. And then the pumpkin too. We also have the pumpkin as well. That is
Love the
great to
pumpkin.
style back. All right, let's jump into the sheets. We have
Okay.
a little bit of time to talk about the sheets. Now, I wouldn't have entered all that if we only had 5 minutes. We got a little bit of time to talk about the sheets. So it's cotton, but it has a
You got it.
sateen,
That's
which
right.
for me, now we really elevated.
That's right. So it's a 200 thread count. I'm just going to put this one down for a second.
Yeah.
200 thread count cotton sateen. So again, machine washable, tumble dry. It's a natural fiber. And this sateen is it's a very pretty finish. It's so movable and flowy and not stiff at all.
Great weight too.
Great weight. Again, wonderful to layer with your quilts. It's got just enough that if you are a hot sleeper, you could just use this, but it's beautifully soft and it's oversized, so there's plenty to share, plenty to tuck in, plenty that if you roll over, or your partner
and then you
rolls
don't pull
over,
the sheets
you're
off.
not pulling the sheets off one another. And it's, it moves with you. It's not one of those really high thread count stiff sheets that kind of tent over you and you don't really feel warm and snuggly in your bed. This is going to be perfect. I'll tell you what, this brandied melon is so pretty, and I kind of really love that descriptive name because it invokes these ideas, these thoughts of holiday gatherings, melon and brandy, and it's just such a pretty color. In fact, I bet if I laid down on this bed, I would disappear because it's pretty much the same as the shirt that I'm wearing. But it's so pretty, and really you've got that beautiful stitching here to know where the hem is. The pillowcases are nice and generous. Honestly, this is such a great transitional set, and I love the idea of layering. I'm going to pick up the leaves. The autumn leaves have like everything, every color in it.
Look how beautiful those are together.
Absolutely. Okay, let's show the squirrel with the sage because I liked your idea.
Everyone is loving the squirrel, by the way. The squirrel is very popular.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
He's super cute.
Look at this.
So if you would like to layer, you see how that sage goes really beautifully with the squirrel
100%.
foliage. But these are things when you walk into a room, and maybe you're a person, so for those who are watching, there's a lot of you that love the quilt, and then some of you are like, hey, I'm not a big print person with, my comforter, my quilt. I get that. I'm the same way, but I do like to have fun with my sheets. I like the sheets to have a little, because then it's just this pop of personality.
Yes.
So think about that squirrel. I think that would look so darling in your room and the guest bedroom, how welcoming this is. And it's something that's unique too. This is not something that you see coming and going in all those home stores that you're walking around. Like, this is a really unique and fun print.
Well, and that's really the beauty of Emryn House. So it's designed by our designers here at HSN. It was exclusive brand to HSN. So you won't find this at retail. You're not going to find this exact pattern or probably anything remotely close to it. I've literally never seen anything so cute. And you know, you made a great point that they go so nicely together, and it is that little surprise, right? You pull back the bed cover and there it is. So if it's your bedroom, it's going to give you a reason to smile every night before you go to bed. If it's a guest bedroom, something really sweet for your guests. But if you are like my family, everybody in my family has multiple pillows, except my husband. He's simplistic. He uses the one pillow and he's happy. The rest of us, we have way too many pillows. But I love the idea of picking up a complimentary solid set.
Right.
So you do the fun print, whichever one you like best, you do the solid that goes with, and then you can put, say, 2 of the sage pillowcases with your squirrel foliage sheets, or if you wanted to use all 4 of them, you certainly could do that too. It's fun to mix and match. Maybe you're just integrating them in the pillowcases, maybe you're integrating them in the sheets, but I'll tell you, my mom loves squirrels. Loves squirrels. She feeds squirrels. She puts nuts out on the deck for the squirrels.
This would be a great gift for her.
I'm telling
Think
you,
about
Mom.
like gifting sheets to a loved one.
And I've done that before with her. If you're watching, there may or may not be a set of squirrel foliage sheets coming your way after this show.
Right? We all know those family members that just don't treat themselves. They sleep with the same sheets for years and years. It's like, treat yourself, upgrade, get something that makes you smile. Fall leaves, we saw the sage right here. Here is your apple orchard. And then we have it for you in ecru. You'll see right by Andrea, and then we have it for you in the pumpkin. Is it pumpkin toil?
Toil. It's spelled like toil with an E, but I believe it's toil.
Well, we have Halloween decorations here, so I'm like double toil, whatever those will spell. Maybe that's why that word's in my head. But look how cool that is. That looks so good. And remember, you're going to get a fitted sheet. You're going to get a flat sheet. You'll get 2 pillowcases, and then your twin and twin XL will have 1 pillowcase. So twin XL. Then we have full queen, king, and California king. These are brand new. You're the first ones to shop for it. You got 30 days to love it or to send it back. So give it 29 nights, sleep in the sheets, you know, snuggle up in them, see how it feels, because that cotton is just so soft, so breathable, and that sateen just gives it that extra luxe added to it. 901-261 is the item number. Phenomenal customer appreciation price. You know, it's
it is.
As you go out there and you look at the pricing for bedding, I mean, there is sticker shock now. Sticker shock for some of the bedding out there on the market. So I love that we can give you this value. But then the great prints and the quality. And the quality.
Sheets. And that price is for every size, correct?
Yes, that's your
every
king size too.
Yes, which again, we just upgraded to a king size bed and never thought to look at what king size sheets generally cost at retail. So I'm buying all my sheets here because first of all, the pricing is great.
Sheets here.
But honestly, the prints are so fun and unique. You won't find these anywhere else because Emryn House is our proprietary brand here at HSN. And you know, let's put some together. Let's see. So I think that the apple orchard goes beautifully with this brandied melon and the sage. So here, let's have some fun here. So if you like to mix and match, or if you have this color, so I already have sage in my guest bedroom. This is the color of my curtains. So I can kind of use that as a guide. So the sage goes great with the apple orchard. We already showed you how adorable it is with the squirrel foliage. I think the ecru is lovely with the fall leaves. Even just the 2 solids together is really, really pretty. Any of the 3 go together nicely.
And then the branded melon that we're sitting on, that goes great too. It's a really nice, I mean, look really how striking that is as we come out and you see how gorgeous that color is, and also the richness in the color that you get. I mean, that's what I love about the fabric of the sheets. It took so well to the color, to the prints that you were getting to. I even kind of like that ecru with the branded melon too.
Really, the 3 solids are so complementary of one another, and cotton does take color. It's so well. This is very rich. It's just a gorgeous fabrication. That 200 thread count, it just keeps it light and airy, but just the right weight. If you wanted to use it right now in the end of summer,
you can. Yes.
For me, it would be perfect because I don't want that big comforter. This is going to be enough for me. It's an absolutely stunning, you know, beautiful color, like we said. Great fabrication, great feel. It's very flowy. It's going to kind of hug you as you sleep, but you know, it's going to move with you. Oh my goodness. And it's nice and oversized. So, I mean, we didn't tuck it in here just so we could do this.
Yeah.
But there's plenty to tuck in. It hangs
Beautiful
well below
drape.
the mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really gorgeous.
Yeah, and for those, by the way, we had an incredible today's special mattress on Sealy, and a lot of you were getting the mattress. A lot of you may be upgrading that size. This is a great time to get brand new sheets at an incredible value. So you're going to get the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, the pillowcases included with it. We have twin XL, full queen king, and California king. 901-261 is the item number. The squirrel is by far the most popular. Everyone's loving the squirrel. All right, also available from Emryn House that we didn't have time for